You should pay the price today so that you can pay any price tomorrow. That is the law of discipline.
Tobinigeria. Good morning.
How far, man?
I'm okay.
Okay.
All right, so I have a very simple question for you again.
Okay.
So there's this thing about discipline, right? I just want you to tell us how discipline has helped you so far to this point that you are now.
Well, I would say a life without discipline is a life that is not going anywhere.
Okay.
That's the first thing I'm going to say. So, and discipline, this thing called discipline is in phases. The discipline that a child needs is not the discipline that a youth will need. The discipline you need when you are under your parent is not the discipline you need when you are under a lecturer. Discipline you need when you are out of the school, you have served, you are a copper, you are now working. It's not the same discipline that you will need as a business owner.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm saying the discipline of an employee is not the discipline of the employer. Are you getting it? So the first thing I want to say is, what is even this discipline? Discipline is the consistent but often difficult bridge between your goal and accomplishment.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to become successful, discipline is very important. So how has discipline helped me? Like I said, since I was a child. Now I've been privileged to be in the environment of leadership, or rather led, since I was young. I mean, as far as I remember, since nursery 2, being around, being a class captain and this all of others. But up to this moment, it came to a point where I found that beyond any forms of discipline, either corporate discipline, family discipline, self-discipline is very important. Ability to respect yourself. That's what we call self-discipline. So when somebody comes to me and say, "Anointed, respect yourself," they are not trying to warn you. They are not trying to insult you. They are trying to tell you, discipline yourself. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Now, one principle that I love and I've been implementing around my life is the principle of availability and accessibility. The principle of availability and accessibility. If you are a disciplined person, you can't be available to everybody and still be accessible to everybody at a time. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So what I tell people is about the principle of availability and accessibility. Don't give people access to the two. Let it be that there are people who can access you. Are you getting it now?
Yeah.
And there are people you are available to. So I can be accessible online, but I am not available in person. That is how I discipline myself. Are you getting it now? Now, another thing that I want to add is the principle of delayed gratification. Now, this one has to do with you building wealth, building business. All right. Now, Nexora is where we are today because in 2024, when we started our first showroom for furniture, then it was lightning wood furniture, I said that I'm not going to spend a dime from this money, all right, until we are able to double it. Now we doubled it in less than a year. We doubled our showroom in less than a year. Until today, me and my wife, we have never spent 1 naira out of the company funds. So does that mean we don't have things to do? No. I pay salary from personal finance. I pay operation costs from personal finance. We just have to discipline. Why? Because the goal is to expand the company. The goal is to expand the business and make sure that the business moves to a level that is far sustainable. Now today, in less than 2 years, we have 4. This is not just times 1, not times 2, but times 4 of what we started with, just because we introduced certain level of discipline. You should pay the price today so that you can pay any price tomorrow. That is the law of discipline. I hope I answered the question.
Yeah, sure, you did. All right, thank you very much.